was in the LRT, and then I witnessed something which is, I would say, embarrassing, because I was in the train, I was busy listening to my iPod and so on, and then I realized this Negro guy, he walked to this lady and he was showing a piece of paper which was an envelope, not mistaken, and he was asking for directions, where should we go, where should we stop from the LRT and stuff. But then instead of answering, that woman just went like, she was scared. She was like horrified, like that guy is gonna strip her or something like that. So I was like, man, what is going on? And then he jumped to another man. And something similar happened. So when I saw, it happened twice. So I just got like, excuse me, sir, is there anything I could help you? Then he was showing me, how do I get to this place? So I just said, okay, you listen for the train when it says Gombak. You get down there, okay, and then you just tell to the taxi driver, this is the address you want to go, and he will take you there. And yeah, I think he managed to find his way. But and again, we are trying to promote Malaysia, and we have this Malaysia through the Asia, the adat pepatih, adat temenggung, bahasa dua bangsa thing. But by doing this, we are actually showing a very, very bad example to them. It's like we are not portraying what we should be portraying. So it's like what our government is saying, we are not practicing it. So it's like, I don't know why is this going on.
It's true. I think it's okay. Basically, it's a matter of upbringing and what we have been educated. Let me just correct you one thing what you have just said, which is very sensitive and racist. You said Negro. Okay, they are Africans.
Africans, okay.
Or Black American or Black British. Because Negro in those days are for slaves. It refers to slaves. And it is said that we hear it over TV3 very recently, calling them gagak hitam.
Okay.
To me, that's not right at all. So general public or the young ones yang tak tahu what it is all about, to them it's funny calling people gagak hitam. To me, that is racist.
Well, I would consider myself a gagak hitam as well then.
You must be careful in what and how you call someone from different nationalities and races. We have to be careful there because it is very sensitive. If you are in England or in America, you call them Negro, you can be murdered for that.
That's true.
Yeah, because they are Africans or they are Black Americans. That's how they would prefer to be labeled as. So, and also culture kita sini kita pemalu. We don't want to ask. Like yang tadi lah, kalau if I were to ask you, you macam tak ada confidence diri sendiri. It's all about upbringing. That's a problem.
Basically, how our parents have said, don't talk to strangers, don't mix around with people. Whatever it is family, just keep your distance with family, even with family. So, what more with a total stranger?
Well, how old are you now?
I'm 22.
And you?
27.
And I'm 51, but we can communicate, we can talk.
Yeah.
This is what we are lacking. Because mentality here is orang tua, kau dengar cakap orang tua.
Yeah.
So children are being put off. They are not given the freedom of expression to the elderly.
But I don't know if I would say it's right, because different people have different experience.
I'm not saying all.
Yeah,
I'm not saying the majority.
You could be young at age, but the knowledge that you have, the experience that you've gone through.
But sadly, the majority of our people here is that.
It's just the mentality lah.
They're brought up takut, so they won't even dare to ask. Because I makan garam dulu, so you shut up.
If that's the case, I could say I makan UP burger dulu.
Exactly.
Something like that. By sending your child to a psychiatrist, it doesn't mean that he or she is crazy. No, but sometimes it is hard for the child to communicate with the parents because they find it to be, sometimes they are the one giving them the pressure. So it's hard for them to, Papa, Mama, you are giving me pressure. So maybe by he or she talking to a counsellor, and the counsellor can go, Pakcik, now don't do this. You got too stressed. You do like this. Something like that. But it's just the mentality of our nation. It's just back to square one. It's just the mentality. They are too, I would say, outdated lah. I mean, they are
conservative.
They are talking about wawasan loko-loko. Things have to be new. They have to be a progress. But by you not progressing yourself, it's not going to go anywhere. I mean, benda dah ada, but you're not operating it, so it ain't gonna go anywhere. It's just gonna